The boy just pressed a pimple on his face. A bunch of gold coins appeared on the table. George thought for a moment. He pressed it again. A pile of gold coins appeared out of nowhere. The feeling of getting something for nothing made George keep pressing the pimples frantically. However, when he turned around, a big red pimple appeared on his eyebrow. George excitedly pressed the button, but all the gold coins in the room disappeared. George was so scared that he kept pressing the first pimple. He didn't stop until the room was full of gold coins. The next moment, another pimple appeared on his nose. This time George hesitated, but what if something more valuable could come out? So he pressed again. A mustache appeared. George took a razor and shaved it off. The next moment, the mustache grew back, hair grew on his head, and his body suddenly shrunk. George screamed in disbelief. At that moment, he remembered that the pimple on his eyebrow could be reset with one click, but if he pressed the button, the gold coins would disappear again. However, he couldn't accept his present ugly self. In the end, George still pressed the button. The money in the room disappeared again. George became the same person he was at the beginning, but the original red pimple that made him rich was still there. George hesitated for a moment and then pressed the button again, but this time there was a scream.